The Metaverse is marketed as a place where people may fulfill their desires, such as embarking on a date with their dream woman, eating their favorite food, or even smoking. However, for these experiences to be completely immersive, you must be able to feel and see and hear in the Metaverse. In the Metaverse, there's kissing. Scientists in Pennsylvania have unveiled a titillating new device that allows you to kiss someone in the Metaverse by transmitting lifelike sensations to your lips, teeth, and tongue. Researchers updated a virtual reality headgear by adding haptic technology, which replicates touch via forces, vibrations, and movements. It works by directing ultrasonic radiation to different areas of the mouth using a narrow array of transducers incorporated into the underside of the VR headset. Users might also use the technology to sip from a virtual water fountain or take a puff from a cigarette and kiss sensations. Researchers at Carnegie Mellon University's Future Interfaces Group in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, created the prototype headgear, a modified Oculus Quest 2. Notably, the updated headset eliminates the need for any equipment to be placed against or inside the user's mouth. Instead, the components are placed above the nose. Despite being second in terms of sensitivity after the fingers, the mouth has been generally disregarded as a haptic target in VR and augmented reality. The proximity of the mouth to the headset provides an immense potential to allow on- and in-mouth haptic effects without the need for cables or additional equipment. Experts created a tiny, compact array of ultrasonic transducers that may produce haptic impacts on the mouth. All components are incorporated inside the headset, which eliminates the need for the user to wear an additional accessory or install any external infrastructure in their room. Cannabis in the virtual world. People claim to smoke cannabis for various reasons, but there's no way of knowing if it's for physical, mental, social, or other reasons. According to Forbes, one of the reasons why people smoke is because of the drawbacks. Maybe the Metaverse will expose the question, is smoking a bodily urge, a habit, or a matter of image and culture? If people in the Metaverse have an impulsive yearning for nicotine while going about their daily activities, they may have a valid physical reliance on nicotine. On the other hand, if they don't sense any craving until they see others smoking, it may only be a social pressure to fit in or appear cool. The Metaverse is a decentralized platform. The internet is decentralized too, which hasn't stopped digital behemoths like Facebook, Google, and Apple from controlling the area or governments banning users. When you consider the difficulties that cannabis-focused accounts have had with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the App Store, you may be skeptical. There are other reasons to be upbeat. Compared to the internet, the Metaverse is a blank slate, and cannabis is more widely tolerated than when the internet first launched. Sure, Facebook has made a significant move on the Metaverse, but because of looser advertising laws, we're seeing cannabis companies put themselves out there. Virtual cannabis events and CBD stores are also rising, allowing those to purchase online and have the actual thing delivered. A cannabis firm from Australia even bought digital real estate adjacent to Snoop Dogg's Metaverse house to display a production facility and goods. In the Metaverse, there's a lot of food to eat. Inside augmented reality landscapes comparable to those seen in video games, the future generation of eaters will be able to go into a restaurant, pick their favorite table, order meals, and pay. Almost everything you do at a restaurant should be able to be replicated or improved upon in the Metaverse. Payments will also be simple in the Metaverse thanks to the integration of Google Wallet or Apple Pay. The tug-of-war between experience and convenience is typical in restaurants. The Metaverse is the consummate union of these two forces. Customers may browse and order cuisine without leaving their homes while still having the social experience of dining out. The unknown is how the typical mom-and-pop restaurant deals with these massive technical advances and their financial consequences. The first issue is that the Metaverse benefits fast food chains with large creative and technological expenditures. Certain independent operators may be excluded from the Metaverse. You may visit a virtual restaurant with a menu created by a famous chef in wach, which bills itself as the world's first culinary metaverse. You'll be able to purchase ingredients at a digital farmer's market and then mix them to create a non-fungible token or NFT of French fries or Singaporean chicken and rice. You may also donate to a virtual community fridge in Indonesia, which correlates to a real one. Sure, you can play games against other users, but the difference between this Foodverse and something like The Sims is that everything you do in wach has real-world consequences. Most people enjoy sitting down with friends at a restaurant or attending large-scale catered events to soak up the real-world environment. The Metaverse will not jeopardize this reality. Food service providers will continue to be able to provide these distinct real-world experiences while making use of the Metaverse's marketing prospects. Don't forget to drop this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for more Metaverse videos.